Hello everyone, welcome back to my English Literature MCQs quiz series. My name is Syed Mohsen Raza Rizvi. Today we will continue our topic from the Old English period, also known as the Anglo-Saxon period, which lasted from 450 to 1066. In this video, we will focus on one of the major literary forms of this period, elegiac poetry. We will solve important MCQs related to Old English elegiac poetry, its main themes, sense of loss, exile, loneliness, suffering, and important examples from Anglo-Saxon literature. So, stay focused, read each question carefully, and let's begin today's quiz. Elegiac poetry. Question 1. The Old English elegies are primarily preserved in which manuscript? Option A. Vercelli book. Option B. Junius manuscript. Option C. Exeter book. Option D. Beowulf manuscript. Correct answer is option C. Exeter book. Question 2. The Exeter book is dated to approximately option A. 12th century. Option B. 10th century. Option C. 7th century. Option D. 8th century. Correct answer is option B. 10th century. Question 3. Which is not typically classified as an Old English elegy? Option A. The Wife's Lament. Option B. The Battle of Maldon. Option C. The Wanderer. Option D. The Seafarer. Correct answer is option B. The Battle of Maldon. Question 4. The Old English term often associated with the elegiac mood meaning fate is option A. Wyrd. Option B. Comitatus. Option C. Scop. Option D. Dryht. Correct answer is option A. Wyrd. Question 5. The recurring theme of transience and loss in elegies is captured by the Latin term. Option A. Ubi sunt. Option B. Memento mori. Option C. Sic transit. Option D. Carpe diem. Correct answer is option A. Ubi sunt. Question 6. Ubi sunt translates to option A. Thus passes. Option B. Remember death. Option C. Seize the day. Option D. Where are they? Correct answer is option D. Where are they? Question 7. In The Wanderer, the speaker is described as an option A. Priest. Option B. King. Option C. Eardstepper Earthstepper. Option D. Sailor. Correct answer is option C. Eardstepper Earthstepper. Question 8. The protagonist of The Wanderer laments the loss of his option A. Ship. Option B. Faith. Option C. Wife. Option D. Lord and kinsman. Correct answer is option D. Lord and kinsman. Question 9. The bond between a lord and his retainers, central to elegiac grief, is called option A. Wergild. Option B. Comitatus. Option C. Bot. Option D. Wyrd. Correct answer is option B. Comitatus. Question 10. The Wanderer concludes with a turn toward option A. Pagan ritual. Option B. Revenge. Option C. Christian consolation in God. Option D. Marriage. Correct answer is option C. Christian consolation in God. Question 11. The famous Ubi sunt passage in The Wanderer begins with which Old English phrase? Option A. Illa. Option B. Walla wa. Option C. Wait. Option D. War quum. Correct answer is option D. War quum. Question 12. The seafarer describes the hardships of life at option A. Sea. Option B. The monastery. Option C. Court. Option D. Battle. Correct answer is option A. C. Question 13. In the Seafarer, the cuckoo's song is associated with Option A, victory. Option B, marriage. Option C, warning and sorrow of departure. Option D, joy. Correct answer is option C, warning and sorrow of departure. Question 14. The Seafarer ultimately contrasts earthly life with Option A, the pleasures of the hall. Option B, the glory of war. Option C, the eternal joys of heaven. Option D, family life. Correct answer is option C, the eternal joys of heaven. Question 15. Which elegy is spoken from a female perspective? Option A, the Seafarer. Option B, the wife's lament. Option C, the wanderer. Option D, der. Correct answer is option B, the wife's lament. Question 16. The wife's lament expresses the grief of a woman separated from her. Option A, children. Option B, brother. Option C, husband-lord. Option D, father. Correct answer is option C, husband-lord. Question 17. The female speaker of the wife's lament dwells in an Option A, convent. Option B, ship. Option C, castle. Option D, earth cave dwelling under an oak. Correct answer is option D, earth cave dwelling under an oak. Question 18. Wolf and Eadwacer is notable for its Option A, battle imagery. Option B, religious allegory. Option C, refrain and female speaker. Option D, comic tone. Correct answer is option C, refrain and female speaker. Question 19. The refrain in Wolf and Eadwacer is Option A, war quum. Option B, S-opherode, Isses SWA meg. Option C, angelic is us.
Option D, Wallawa.
Correct answer is option C, angelic is us. Question 20. Angelic is us roughly means Option A, God is with us. Option B, it is different for us, we are apart. Option C, we are happy. Option D, fate rules all. Correct answer is option B, it is different for us, we are apart. Question 21. Der is structured around episodes from Option A, Norse mythology only. Option B, biblical narrative. Option C, Germanic legend. Option D, Roman history. Correct answer is option C, Germanic legend. Question 22. The refrain of Der is Option A, WYRD by full arid. Option B, war quum. Option C, angelic is us. Option D, S-opherode, Isses SWA meg. Correct answer is option D, S-opherode, Isses SWA meg. Question 23. S-opherode, Isses SWA meg means Option A, that passed away, so may this. Option B, where have they gone? Option C, fate is fixed. Option D, we are different. Correct answer is option A, that passed away, so may this. Question 24. Der identifies himself as a Option A, monk. Option B, warrior. Option C, Scot poet. Option D, king. Correct answer is option C, Scot poet. Question 25. Der claims to have lost his position to a rival poet named Option A, Beatohild. Option B, Welland. Option C, Hjorenda. Option D, Mahild. Correct answer is option C, Hjorenda. Question 26. The smith mentioned in the first section of Der is Option A, Wayland Welland. Option B, Hephaestus. Option C, Eadwacer. Option D, Valin's brother. Correct answer is option A, Wayland Welland. Question 27. The ruin describes the decay of a once great. Option A, battlefield. Option B, forest. Option C, ship. Option D, city of stone often linked to Bath. Correct answer is option D, city of stone often linked to Bath. Question 28. The Old English elegies use which poetic structure? Option A, free verse. Option B, iambic pentameter. Option C, rhymed couplets. Option D, alliterative verse. Correct answer is option D, alliterative verse. Question 29. Each line of Old English verse is divided into two halves by a option A, caesura. Option B, refrain. Option C, stanza break. Option D, rhyme. Correct answer is option A, caesura. Question 30. The two half lines of an Old English verse line are called option A, couplets. Option B, hemistichs verses. Option C, stanzas. Option D, tropes. Correct answer is option B, hemistichs verses. Question 31. A compressed metaphorical compound like whale-road for sea is called option A, kenning. Option B, variation. Option C, litotes. Option D, caesura. Correct answer is option A, kenning. Question 32. Ronrad Whale-road refers to the option A, hull. Option B, battlefield. Option C, sea. Option D, sky. Correct answer is option C, sea. Question 33. The understatement common in Old English verse, e.g., that was a good king, is called option A, synecdoche. Option B, apostrophe. Option C, litotes. Option D, hyperbole. Correct answer is option C, litotes. Question 34. The poetic device of restating an idea in different words is called option A, refrain. Option B, variation. Option C, rhyme. Option D, caesura. Correct answer is option B, variation. Question 35. Old English elegies frequently blend pagan and which other worldview? Option A, Jewish. Option B, Buddhist. Option C, Christian. Option D, Islamic. Correct answer is option C, Christian. Question 36. The professional poet who recited verse in the mead hall was the option A, alderman. Option B, thane. Option C, gleeman only. Option D, scop. Correct answer is option D, scop. Question 37. A wandering minstrel entertainer in Anglo-Saxon culture was a option A, witan. Option B, reeve. Option C, gleeman. Option D, scop. Correct answer is option C, gleeman. Question 38. The exile theme is most central to which pair of elegies? Option A, the wanderer and the seafarer. Option B, Widsith and Dare. Option C, the ruin and Dare. Option D, the husband's message and the ruin. Correct answer is option A, the wanderer and the seafarer. Question 39. The husband's message is sometimes thought to be a companion piece to option A, the ruin. Option B, the wanderer. Option C, Der. Option D, the wife's lament. Correct answer is option D, the wife's lament. Question 40. The husband's message is delivered through the device of a speaking. Option A, bird. Option B, sword. Option C, rune staff piece of wood. Option D, ghost. Correct answer is option C, rune staff piece of wood. Question 41. Runic letters appear at the end of which elegy? Option A, the ruin. Option B, Der. Option C, the wanderer. Option D, the husband's message. Correct answer is option D, the husband's message. Question 42. The mood characteristic of Old English elegies is best described as Option A, triumphant. Option B, melancholic and reflective. Option C, joyful. Option D, satirical. Correct answer is option B, melancholic and reflective. Question 43. The phrase WYRD by full arid appears in The Wanderer and means Option A, where are they now? Option B, it is different for us. Option C, joy returns. Option D, fate is wholly inexorable fixed. Correct answer is option D, fate is wholly inexorable fixed. Question 44. The Old English elegies were composed in which dialect predominantly preserved? Option A, Northumbrian. Option B, Mercian. Option C, West Saxon. Option D, Kentish. Correct answer is option C, West Saxon. Question 45. Widsith, though more catalogue than lament, shares with the elegies a focus on the Option A, battle. Option B, monastery. Option C, scop traveling poet. Option D, C. Correct answer is option C, scop traveling poet. Question 46. The hall in Elegiac poetry symbolizes Option A, death. Option B, the sea. Option C, fellowship, warmth, and lost community. Option D, isolation. Correct answer is option C, fellowship, warmth, and lost community. Question 47. In The Wanderer, the speaker imagines greeting his lost lord but awakens to see only Option A, his wife. Option B, a battlefield. Option C, mountains. Option D, seabirds and frost. Correct answer is option D, seabirds and frost. Question 48. The emotional restraint and stoicism prized in elegies reflect the value of Option A, public weeping. Option B, revenge. Option C, keeping grief locked in the breast. Option D, boasting. Correct answer is option C, keeping grief locked in the breast. Question 49. The Beatohilde reference in Dare concerns Option A, a poet. Option B, a saint. Option C, a woman wronged made pregnant by Welland. Option D, a victorious queen. Correct answer is option C, a woman wronged made pregnant by Welland. Question 50. The Theodric reference in Dare alludes to a famous Option A, Danish king. Option B, Ostrogothic Germanic ruler. Option C, Roman emperor. Option D, Saxon bishop. Correct answer is option B, Ostrogothic Germanic ruler. Question 51. The Ermaneric episode in Dare portrays him as a Option A, smith. Option B, cruel tyrant. Option C, poet. Option D, merciful king. Correct answer is option B, cruel tyrant. Question 52. The Old English elegies generally lack Option A, Christian elements. Option B, alliteration. Option C, a named, biographical author. Option D, sorrow. Correct answer is option C, a named, biographical author. Question 53. The decayed structures in the ruin are attributed by the speaker to the work of Option A, Romans only. Option B, giants enta Juiorc. Option C, gods. Option D, demons. Correct answer is option B, giants enta Juiorc. Question 54. Enta Juiorc means Option A, path of exile. Option B, work of giants. Option C, hall of kings. Option D, song of the scop. Correct answer is option B, work of giants. Question 55. The ruin notably includes imagery of former. Option A, battles. Option B, religious rites. Option C, hot baths and bright halls. Option D, sea voyages. Correct answer is option C, hot baths and bright halls. Question 56. Damage to the ruined manuscript is due to option A, water. Option B, mice. Option C, fire burning of the Exeter book. Option D, theft. Correct answer is option C, fire burning of the Exeter book. Question 57. The number of complete Old English elegies generally agreed upon is roughly option A, 2. Option B, 50. Option C, none survive. Option D, a small handful around 7 to 9. Correct answer is option D, a small handful around 7 to 9. Question 58. The speaker's matsifa frequently mentioned in elegies refers to the option A, lord. Option B, sword. Option C, body. Option D, mind-spirithirt. Correct answer is option D, mind-spirithirt. Question 59. The blending of personal lament with general moral reflection is termed the elegies. Option A, refrain. Option B, caesura. Option C, homiletic ending. Option D, comic relief. Correct answer is option C, homiletic ending. Question 60. Gnomic wisdom in Old English refers to option A, riddles. Option B, genealogies. Option C, proverbial sententious statements. Option D, battle cries. Correct answer is option C, proverbial sententious statements. Question 61. The figure of the lone survivor mourning lost companions is called the option A, ubi sunt. Option B, wyrd motif. Option C, last survivor soul guardian theme. Option D, comitatus bond. Correct answer is option C, last survivor soul guardian theme. Question 62. The lay of the last survivor appears within which longer poem? Sharing elegiac tone? Option A, The Dream of the Rood. Option B, Beowulf. Option C, Judith. Option D, Genesis. Correct answer is option B, Beowulf. Question 63. The wife's lament speaker accuses her husband's kin of option A, killing him. Option B, welcoming her. Option C, praising her. Option D, plotting to separate the couple. Correct answer is option D, plotting to separate the couple. Question 64. Scholars debate whether the wife's lament refers to option A, a literal death or exile separation. Option B, a wedding feast. Option C, a sea voyage. Option D, a coronation. Correct answer is option A, a literal death or exile separation. Question 65. The tone of the final lines of the wife's lament is one of option A, joy. Option B, comedy. Option C, reconciliation. Option D, bitter sorrow possible curse. Correct answer is option D, bitter sorrow possible curse. Question 66. Old English poetry was primarily transmitted. Option A, in Latin only. Option B, through inscriptions only. Option C, orally before being written down. Option D, in print. Correct answer is option C, orally before being written down. Question 67. The poet's memory aid in oral composition was the use of option A, page numbers. Option B, formulaic phrases. Option C, footnotes. Option D, rhyme schemes. Correct answer is option B, formulaic phrases. Question 68. The wanderer and the seafarer both move from personal grief to Option A, comedy. Option B, romance. Option C, religious philosophical meditation. Option D, war. Correct answer is option C, religious philosophical meditation. Question 69. Anaga in The Wanderer means Option A, sea. Option B, king. Option C, solitary one who dwells alone. Option D, warrior. Correct answer is option C, solitary one who dwells alone. Question 70. The image of a frozen, storm-tossed sea in the seafarer functions as Option A, a symbol of life's hardship and spiritual journey. Option B, comedy. Option C, battle metaphor. Option D, pure description. Correct answer is option A, a symbol of life's hardship and spiritual journey. Question 71. The elegy's authorship is best described as Option A, a single named poet. Option B, foreign poets. Option C, known monks. Option D, anonymous. Correct answer is option D, anonymous. Question 72. The Berg city imagery in the ruin emphasizes the contrast between Option A, past glory and present desolation. Option B, land and sea. Option C, youth and age. Option D, war and peace. Correct answer is option A, past glory and present desolation. Question 73. A common verb mood expressing longing in the elegies is conveyed through Option A, commands. Option B, subjunctive-optative expressions of wish. Option C, imperatives. Option D, questions only. Correct answer is option B, subjunctive-optative expressions of wish. Question 74. The phrase describing the body as a temporary loan reflects which influence? Option A, Celtic. Option B, Norse. Option C, Christian. Option D, Roman pagan. Correct answer is option C, Christian. Question 75. In The Seafarer, the speaker's spirit is said to roam over the sea like an Option A, lone flyerbird and floga. Option B, cloud. Option C, wave. Option D, whale. Correct answer is option A, lone flyerbird and floga. Question 76. Old English elegies typically employ what point of view? Option A, second person. Option B, first person speaker. Option C, no consistent voice. Option D, third person omniscient. Correct answer is option B, first person speaker. Question 77. The runestaff speaker device makes the husband's message related to which other Exeter book genre? Option A, genealogies. Option B, riddles. Option C, charms. Option D, saints' lives. Correct answer is option B, riddles. Question 78. The Mahild and Geet reference in Dear concerns a tale of Option A, tragic sorrowful love. Option B, kingship. Option C, smithcraft. Option D, victory. Correct answer is option A, tragic sorrowful love. Question 79. The general purpose of the Dear refrain is to provide Option A, consolation that sorrows pass. Option B, a prayer. Option C, a battle cry. Option D, comic relief. Correct answer is option A, consolation that sorrows pass. Question 80. The Old English elegies are valued for revealing Anglo-Saxon attitudes toward Option A, law only. Option B, agriculture. Option C, loss, fate, exile, and faith. Option D, trade. Correct answer is option C, loss, fate, exile, and faith. Question 81. The frost-bound and snow-laden imagery underscores the theme of option A, festivity, option B, isolation and desolation, option C, fertility, option D, warmth. Correct answer is option B, isolation and desolation. Question 82. The Lord giver of treasure, mourned in the wanderer, is called the option A, gleeman, option B, scop, option C, gold wine gold friend, option D, reeve. Correct answer is option C, gold wine gold friend. Question 83. The act of laying one's head on a lord's knee, recalled in the wanderer, signifies option A, loyalty and intimate fellowship, option B, mourning rite, option C, coronation.
Option D. Combat.
Correct answer is option A, loyalty and intimate fellowship. Question 84. The Exeter book was donated to Exeter Cathedral by option A, Bede, option B, King Alfred, option C, Cadman, option D, Bishop Leofric. Correct answer is option D, Bishop Leofric. Question 85. The fragmentary nature of some elegies is partly due to option A, censorship, option B, manuscript damage, option C, loss of dialect, option D, translation errors. Correct answer is option B, manuscript damage. Question 86. The reflective speaker who has earned wisdom through suffering is a hallmark of option A, the elegiac mode, option B, riddles, option C, charms, option D, heroic epic. Correct answer is option A, the elegiac mode. Question 87. Which elegy most explicitly uses a refrain to divide narrative units? Option A, the seafarer, option B, the wanderer, option C, the ruin, option D, der. Correct answer is option D, der. Question 88. The phrase Eerdstippe specifically suggests someone who option A, sings songs, option B, treads wanders the earth in exile, option C, guards a hall, option D, sails the sea. Correct answer is option B, treads wanders the earth in exile. Question 89. Old English elegies are sometimes called wisdom poetry because they include option A, gnomic, didactic reflection, option B, genealogies, option C, battle catalogues, option D, riddles. Correct answer is option A, gnomic, didactic reflection. Question 90. The contrast between the transient earthly hall and eternal heavenly home is strongest in option A, deer, option B, wolf and Eadwacer, option C, the ruin, option D, the seafarer. Correct answer is option D, the seafarer. Question 91. The cryptic, riddling quality and possible animal imagery wolf make which poem hardest to interpret? Option A, wolf and Eadwacer, option B, the ruin, option C, the seafarer, option D, the wanderer. Correct answer is option A, wolf and Eadwacer. Question 92. The Eadwacer of the title may be interpreted as option A, a god, option B, a poet, option C, the speaker's husband captor, option D, a king of Mercia. Correct answer is option C, the speaker's husband captor. Question 93. The number of lines in The Wanderer is approximately option A, 115, option B, 500, option C, 1,000, option D, 30. Correct answer is option A, 115. Question 94. The Old English word dreorig associated with elegies means Option A, sad bloody dreary. Option B, wealthy. Option C, brave. Option D, joyful. Correct answer is Option A, sad bloody dreary. Question 95. The elegy's frequent address to no one in particular voicing inner grief is a form of Option A, dramatic monologue soliloquy. Option B, sermon. Option C, debate.
Option D. Dialogue.
Correct answer is Option A, dramatic monologue soliloquy. Question 96. The halljoys lost in elegies include Option A, feasting, gift-giving, music, fellowship. Option B, prayer. Option C, sailing. Option D, hunting only. Correct answer is Option A, feasting, gift-giving, music, fellowship. Question 97. The poem The Ruin lacks which element common to other elegies? Option A, a clear personal first-person mourner. Option B, the transience theme. Option C, alliteration. Option D, decay imagery. Correct answer is Option A, a clear personal first-person mourner. Question 98. The didactic close of The Wanderer advises seeking comfort and stability from Option A, the sea. Option B, fellow exiles. Option C, the Father in Heaven Fader on Heophonem. Option D, the Lord of the Hall. Correct answer is Option C, the Father in Heaven Fader on Heophonem. Question 99. The Old English period for these poems spans Option A, 450 to 1066. Option B, 1500 to 1660. Option C, 700 to 800 only. Option D, 1066 to 1485. Correct answer is Option A, 450 to 1066. Question 100. The overarching philosophy uniting the Old English elegies is best summarized as Option A, earthly life is permanent. Option B, vengeance conquers all. Option C, joy is eternal in the hall. Option D, all earthly things are transient, but consolation lies beyond. Correct answer is Option D, all earthly things are transient, but consolation lies beyond.